What's poppin'?
Another lover underneath those flashing lights. Another one of those ruthless nights. Yeah,
I'm a Fruit fan.
I should've guessed that this would happen. I should've known it when I looked in your red hot eyes, spewing all of your red hot lies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's the worst part of this hell? I can only blame myself. 'Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this
Fruit,
feeling,
everybody.
I can't help but swallow up your poison. I mean my choice.
Blah, 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 blah.
Every night I'm
Huh.
living like there's no tomorrow.
Feedback's not so good right now. I got no snare. I got no snare in my headphones. What's up, Dave? Got like one thing I want to look at, then I'm hoping people send stuff in. Does my microphone sound okay? It's coming through weird on the way I'm able to read it. Tape measure. I'm gonna play with this. I shouldn't have left it on the table. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Three people, three of my closest friends and family, I'm sure. What's up? What's going on? Doing something new. If anybody wants to call in, that's like somewhat of a regular, get in the Discord, and I'm gonna play with that just live. I'm gonna sit here and play with it. I might as well do it live. I want to start doing stuff with the Discord. I got one thing I want to go over, and we're basically just going to snipe the H3 Productions stream, the H3 podcast stream, because I think it's kind of scummy when people are obviously just copying off of something someone else did, but instead of just like doing them the minimal decency of like letting them know, like, hey, I'm just getting this from H3. I thought it was interesting. I want to talk about it. They screenshot it and shit. So we're just going to fucking steal from H3. I don't know. If they want to steal fucking whatever revenue you would get from all two people watching me, then Ethan Klein can come get me. You watched the newest LOLCal live? Which one? Elden Lord Raiden? I gotta fix everything. Oh, getting back in the swing of things. I haven't been able to stream, for the record. I don't know if many people knew that. I was like unable to stream. I was out. Now I'm back, baby. We're freaking back, baby. Dr. Disrespect is streaming Call of Duty Warzone. That's pretty cool. That's epic and based. That's cool. Let's check them out.
The OBS crashing. We still got 15 million, huh? Okay. All right. One game.
I think you got
Halo
15,
Infinite
000.
ranked. That's all you get. That's all you get.
He's got 15K watch him after all of the, messaging a minor. All right, so this is what I wanted to talk about, guys. For those of you who don't know, Logan Paul recently, he had a lovely daughter. He gave his wife, girlfriend, whatever the fuck is going on in the Paul household, they have given birth. They together as a team have given birth to a lovely baby girl. We love that. We love that. That's a good thing. We love that. That's fucking great. That's awesome. We're so happy for Logan Paul. He's a scumbag. He's kind of a piece of shit. You know, crypto scammer, crypto zoo, suing CoffeeZilla. But, parenthood's a wonderful thing. And we just hope that some of his ill-gotten gains go to raising the child right. Okay? Good for Logan, exactly. Well, hold that energy. Because I was watching the H3 podcast, and they had a really, really good segment that we're going to react to. We're going to react to it. of what Logan Paul was posting to his socials during the birth of his daughter. Okay, so let's just check this out. I wish I could give it more of an introduction, but I think it's really going to speak for itself, and we're going to get Ethan Klein to send it home for me. He's a professional. He's the world's biggest podcast, after all.
Congratulations to Logan Paul, who had a son. His son was born.
Had a daughter.
Congratulations to his wife. I know it's not easy,
Thrilled for him.
Oh, great! I could have just stolen it from the Reddit. That's funny.
and I'm very happy. Of course, he's posting immediately. But the good thing is that it's very natural and organic, and as you can tell, very sincere. Let's see the post. These
Good
are
to see him. Just,
Keep in mind, like, you know, the past is the past, but this is like the same girl that was like hanging out with like all these like just like a lot of evidence to suggest that at one point in her life, you know, her relationships were for social engagement. Okay. Like, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't even mention that because they're having a baby together. They seem very happy, but it is something interesting to bring up with the dynamic or the relationship, I suppose.
just like with his guard down for once, and just you know,
I agree. It's nice.
yeah.
So here he is. Let's see. Going to the hospital. I turned the hospital room into a vibe. Now let me tell you something right out the fucking gate.
Mm-hmm.
This is not what the fuck you do. If your wife is going into labor and all shit, nobody gives a fuck about little Christmas lights dangling.
Like she's like it is funny, right? Like imagine like the wife, your girl is like about to give fucking birth and you're dangling fucking lights that you brought with over everything. Like like I don't know, it is funny, but this isn't even the
And
good
like
part.
pictures of her pregnancy progression. Nobody cares. Don't you understand, man? This is not about you. It's not about you, bro.
No.
I don't buy it. But wait, it gets better.
Daddy, chill.
Salt lamp? Okay. Dork.
Yeah, dude, what is up with the salt lamp thing? I hate to keep pausing, but shit. Dude, the salt lamp thing is such a fucking scam. It's like modern day snake oil, dude. Like, people just buy the dumbest fucking shit.
I'm sorry, but what the fuck is this? Do you think she cares about this? It's obviously for content, is my point. But, like, why the fuck does she care about this right now, man? She's focused on giving a baby,
Obviously
dude.
for content. Like, you're hanging this up for the hospital. Like, what? How long do you... Like, I don't know how long a girl spends, but I'm sure this is the last thing you really give a fuck about, right? This is obviously all set up to create the best images to share on social. You know, because this guy's Logan Paul's content brained to fucking hell, dude. Like every aspect of this fucking guy's life is all about the content, which when you're in the grind, when you're in the hustle, when you're trying to make it, I get it. But like this guy's already on top of the fucking game, dude. He doesn't need to fucking act like this anymore. He just can't pull out of it, I guess. But it gets better. It gets way worse. It gets
What
way
a
worse.
nightmare to be married to this guy. Oh, you know.
Prime. Look at that. Product placement for his fucking, like, really think about this shot. Ethan's gonna go more into it. I'm sorry to like commentate over his commentary, but really think of this shot. That she's about to give birth, like ready to roll, like she's about to pop. All right, and you got fucking Logan Paul going around the room, putting up pictures of her pregnancy, like going through like the stages of pregnancy, putting the lighting, getting a nice lighting in the room for the photo shoot he's about to do. Put a lot of effort into too, by the way. He's got the camera propped up in the corner of the room, taking this photo. And what do we see? What is Logan staring directly at? What is he making sure is in the shot, guys? Prime, dude.
God is literally punishing you.
Prime, dude. Your kid, your child, your beautiful, beautiful child is about to be born. And you're doing product placement and lighting for your fucking photo shoot for your Snapchat. What the fuck is wrong with Logan Paul, dude? It's fucking crazy, dude. And it gets worse, because guys, for the people that are watching, for the two people that are here live, look closely. What are those boxes behind the Prime bottle? What do those look like, dude?
You know what? I miss being able to do this, if I'm being real. I used to be able to do that. Just
Good
straight
old days.
rest the beverage.
Right, yeah.
Boom, hands free. At first I thought she had a necklace or something on.
I ain't into fat girls, so.
She's pregnant, Boogie. Right.
This is tacky, Dave Jones. This is way more than fucking tacky. This is fucking content brain rot. Okay? Like, there is nothing about this that is organic. You don't do this. People don't do this, okay? You don't go around the room setting up your fucking lights and putting your Prime out. Why is the Prime bottle out? Why is the Prime bottle out? What are the red boxes in the background? This is so obviously like his wife is about to give birth to their fucking child, and the only thing on his mind is making sure he's able to make it into content for his Snapchat. What a sick fuck, dude.
Christ, man.
Oh my god.
She's a little big.
She's fucking pregnant, man. Have some respect.
As far as she looked a little big to me. I don't know.
Oh my god. All right,
Commentating
well, we're
over
gonna
Ethan.
bury
I
you later,
apologize.
so you watch it. And of course, Lunchly, hold the
Yep,
phone.
Yep,
You say
dude,
what?
He fucking brought Lunchley with him to the fucking hospital, dude, to promo it on his Snap. Dude, he's got Prime and fucking Lunchley in the goddamn delivering room, dude.
God is literally punishing you.
What the fuck is wrong with Logan Paul?
Yes, Lunchly. In the birthing, or well, this is probably the waiting room.
And you could say, well, it worked. Well, it worked, Joe. You're talking about it. Dude, it's the birth of his fucking child, okay? I don't care if it worked. This should not have been in the room. This should not be in your fucking baby go bag. Lunchley should not be in your baby go bag, okay? And you can't even say that the Prime product placement wasn't intentional. He has the bottle perfectly placed that you can see exactly what the fuck it is. That logo saying Prime only takes up about 25% of the surface area of that bottle, and he made sure. Look, he's looking right at it. It's facing the direction of the fucking camera. The fucking Lunchable boxes aren't in a bag somewhere for them to snack on later. No, they're in the window, perfectly in the shot. This man is product placing while making content of his child's birth, bro. The fuck, dude? Lunchley? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Where can I buy a Lunchley? Chill vibes. Where can I buy a Lunchley?
You later, so you watch it. And of course, Lunchly, hold the phone. You say what? Lunchley.
Look, fucking dude. It's literally. It's not even that you could had to. Like, you couldn't even be subtle. He couldn't even be subtle. He had to like take a whole other Snapchat video of his stupid fucking Lunchley, dude. And of course, Lunchley, of course, bro, ladies and of course, you know, when your wife's giving birth to your first child, you want to make sure you have a fucking Lunchley in the delivery room. Of course, guys, right? OFC, of course, Lunchley. Lunchley has to be in the room in the shots that I'm taking of my child's fucking birth, dude. Like, in the future, they're going to be looking back at these beautiful, beautiful family moments, and there's going to be fucking Lunchleys and Primes all over the goddamn place. What a sick fuck.
In the birthing, or well, this is probably the waiting room, but
No, it's in the room. You could see these in the background of the earlier.
Where do we get a Lunchley? Can somebody get on that? Can we get a link for me to buy a Lunchley? I'll fucking buy all of them right now, dude. Right now. We'll do a taste test live next live stream.
You know,
this is where she gives birth?
Yeah. Well, oh, I see what you mean. Right.
And look at like the lights weren't for her. They were for this photo. Nothing was for her. Dude, he's making his wife's fucking pregnancy, the birth of his first child, about his content and his fucking shit, dude. His Lunchleys, his Primes, dude. What a sick fuck, dude.
They give you like,
you might as well put a CryptoZoo fucking banner up in the side and a fuck CoffeeZilla poster. Like, fuck, man.
like a room, and then when
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go,
Yeah, not the actual birth.
The guy couldn't even be fucked to put a proper t-shirt on. He's rocking the Dark Viper tank top to his wife's fucking birth, bro. The birth of his child, dude.
not the birthing room. Yeah, I mean they
In
can.
her hospital bed.
Put your WWE belt up on the fucking wall too while you're at it, Logan.
I was gonna defend Logan and be like, maybe they talked about it beforehand. Maybe they wanted a beautiful setup.
The baby's name's gonna be Prime, dude. Bet. Hold on, we'll do
Or,
a
like,
poll.
specific
We'll do a poll. We got a
crystals,
couple
but-
people in the chat. We're gonna start a poll. What? Well, Logan. How do you spell Paul? Paul's baby's Name B. Oh, I got some options here. Paul. Wait, no, not. Hold on. Fuck your daddy. Fuck your mommy too. Fuck everything you love. Mr. Motherfucker. Cry. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm your mommy now, you little baby bitch. I'll say anything. All right, we're just gonna do two options. We're just do two options. I don't want to do a third option. God damn it! All right, start the poll. All right, let's continue.
But the Lunchley really lets me know that it was all him, I think.
Exactly.
She didn't ask for the Lunchleys.
I feel
She
like
didn't ask.
he thought,
Dude, this kid is gonna be used for content so heavily. This is gonna be like the next fucking Ace Family.
if I don't do all this extra bullshit, the Lunchley thing is going to look even whacker.
It certainly would have looked much worse.
I've never seen a sponsored birth before.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, dude, the first sponsored birth. You know why your birthday is so special, Lunchley? My beautiful daughter, Lunchley? Because it was sponsored by Prime, baby!
actually, ours was sponsored by Sunny D.
Everyone's saying that they had a
waiting to
daughter, not a
announce that.
son. Said they had a son earlier.
No, Logan is a despicable human being. That's the big problem everybody has with the Lunchley scandal. There is nothing wrong with Lunchley. There is nothing wrong with the product as a product or as a creator product. The biggest, most scandalous part of Lunchley that should be the only is the only thing worth commentating over in a negative fashion is the fact that Mr. Beast, the former, because I think he's outstayed his welcome. All right, but Jimmy, Mr. Beast, showing his true colors by associating with one of the most prolific fucking scumbags in YouTube history, Logan Paul. That is the only reason that's worth talking about. Everyone's like, ew, it's poison for kids. Who fucking cares? He's working with Logan Paul, bro. Suing CoffeeZilla Logan Paul. CryptoZoo Logan Paul. Dink Doink Logan Paul. Y'all get fucking hung up on the wrong shit. Constantly.
Yeah, they had a daughter.
They had
I
a
didn't
daughter.
say they had a son. I said they had a baby.
No, you said son.
You said son.
Oh, well, I guess I'm just too used to having
You're,
babies.
All right, we're ending the poll.
defaulting to son because you have 3.
Doesn't everybody just have sons every time?
Everyone
They had a
voted for
daughter.
Prime.
Okay, fantastic. We love that.
I thought
about them.
Lunchley, he's
But
having
here-
a daughter. I thought Lunchley would actually be a good girl name. You could actually name a girl Lunchley. It would work. Prime? Will Prime work? You have to play with the name a little bit to make that work, I think.
Here it is.
Lunchley would have actually worked.
This motherfucker had the balls to bring this crap into her pregnancy.
Yeah, you just got done squeezing out a human, babe. Here's some fucking crackers and real cheese with 5,100,000 fucking electrolytes. Cue that idiocracy. Hey, I do night donuts.
It's her safe place.
Oh, I
And
gotta
this
get a
food is
soundbite.
disgusting, man. You're gonna feed that to your pregnant wife? I dare you to.
Speaking of which,
Your child is gonna have birth defects.
would you like to try?
What's the best Lunchable? Can we get another fucking poll going? I need a mod. I need a mod that can do these things for me. Best Lunchable. What is it? Pizza? Ham and cheese? Ham and cheese. No. Yeah. Ham and cheese. Or I didn't even know this was really an option, but I guess it's pretty popular. Nachos. All right. Got another fucking poll up. Keep you guys entertained. Keep your dopamine up. Keep you engaged with the content. Fucking scrolling on TikTok. God forbid you sit and watch something for more than 7 seconds. You go to fucking YouTube Shorts. Fix your fucking brain. Watch my content.
Try
All
some.
right.
It's too late. She's already born, and I guess, but she didn't. She spit it out. They did cut, and because they're like,
Right.
not safe for the baby. Yeah, I do want to try some. Hold on, I'm not done.
Okay.
Is there no audio? He's talking to her.
There's no audio on this video, apparently.
Oh yeah, I bought a blow-up mattress with a mattress pad and sheets. Bro, you're such a dork.
His
Just
bed
fucking
is so much bigger than hers.
just sit on the chair. You're
Juice, I
supposed to
see
be
you in
uncomfortable.
voice
That's
chat.
the
I have
least
no
the
idea how
dad
to
can
bring
do
you
is be
in.
uncomfortable. You fuck.
He's
I don't know how to use Discord. Hold
taking
on.
up all of the walking room for her to get to the
I
bathroom.
have no
if she
concept
needs
of how to
go.
use Discord. We're gonna
What
figure it
a
out live
monster. Oh, and by
after
the way,
we're done roasting fucking Logan Paul for being. Oh my god, he brought a whole. I didn't even know that. I didn't watch this far. The man brought a whole blow up fucking mattress into the hospital room, dude. I'm in hospitals all day long, walking past these types of rooms, and I've yet to fucking see something like this, dude. Oh, Juice, what's going on?
Oh, what's up, man?
Talk again?
Check.
Welcome, Juice. We're roasting Logan Paul. What do you think about this, Juice? I know you've been watching.
I think it's pretty funny.
It's
I think
funny, right?
He needs some essential oils in there, man. He forgot to bring his diffuser. He needs to get a little baby bottle and fill it up with Prime and really put his money where his mouth is, you know?
Well, you know what? I think the biggest crime here is that WWE said no to the sponsorship of his child's birth. Because
Yeah.
you know he asked. You know he was like, yo, Mr. Beast, you want to put a fucking Feastables fridge in the background? I mean,
Dude, he should've
Keemstar
turned it
got
into
one
a
for
video.
Lolcow. Keemstar got one for Lolcow, so I'm fucking sure he would have given one to Logan. He didn't even ask, probably.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, Keem got a WWE sponsorship for LolCat?
No, he got a fucking Feastable fucking fridge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
That's
It's in the
wild.
background. Let me get you.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I found a little trick, by the way. You can actually share if you go on OBS while you're
Yeah.
you're streaming, right? You can click Start Virtual Camera, and it'll use your entire stream as like a webcam. So then you can go turn on your webcam, but make it the virtual camera, and then I can see your entire stream through.
Okay,
Discord.
hold on. We're gonna work on
Yeah.
that right now. We're gonna get
Sure,
this
yeah.
done. Share your screen.
Sweet.
Yo, I opened to a fruit,
Yeah, I heard that.
dude. I actually was like unironically listening to her. I'm like, this is. I don't give a fuck, dude. This is good.
She's not
Yeah.
bad, honestly.
I got virtual cam running.
So now on Discord, under where it says voice connected, just click on turn on camera, and then it should let you switch between cameras. Let me actually do it to try.
Hold on. How's that? Is that working?
Let's see. Yes. I can
Yeah,
see
we
your screen
fucking
now.
are
Let's
figuring it
go.
out. I'm gonna learn how to use basic Discord functions by the time I'm 30. All right.
Oh,
I'm
hell
gonna do
yeah.
it. I'm gonna fucking do it. But yeah, this is
go.
pretty good. I just sniped it right from H3. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm just gonna let Ethan depart. If Ethan Klein of H3 podcast wants to come and fucking claim my shit, then he's more than welcome to. I don't
Hell
think he
yeah.
needs the money. We're gonna leave that poll up for a little bit longer. Make sure you put your vote in. as
wait, he's
people
right
leave.
next to the baby. Like, let her be with the baby.
For reals.
hi, Dave
At least
Jones.
put it
What's up?
between you guys. Like you're like protecting the baby from her. It looks like. Here's the baby.
Dude, it is crazy. The mom's over here giving the peace sign, right? Then you have Logan's ginormous, bigger than her bed. Okay.
Oh my
And then the
god.
fucking baby, he's like, get the fuck. Oh, it's this in the middle. He's like, dude, this is as far as the placement of this mattress and how bad it could have been. This is the worst. This is the most.
Yeah.
This is about me. This is about me, bitch. This is about me. It goes in the middle of the room. The baby goes over here by me. You stick to your fucking corner by the lights I set up for you.
Yeah, dude, can you imagine the doctors trying to get in there while the fucking mattress is in the way? Like they'll have to kick that shit out of the way.
Well,
Like,
that's
who
imagine
put
if
a
there's
bed here?
this. You're 100% right. She just gave birth. Her life could be in fucking danger. She could have internal bleeding that results later on. They find later on, right? And they're
Yeah.
gonna have to fucking like fight and hassle and freak out in the hospitals. The doctors are going to be falling over. The nurses are going to be pulling down the doctors just to try to get this dude's wife out of the room because this dickhead had to bring in an inflatable mattress and put it in the middle of the goddamn delivery room.
I think
What
that's a fire
a
hazard too.
God
What a
is
fucking
literally punishing
asshole.
you.
properly there. Yeah.
Oh my god, can you hear my OBS things then?
God is
I
literally
can,
punishing
but
you.
the problem with this that I didn't realize is that I can hear your mic through the stream and through the call, so this might not be viable. Unfortunately. Yeah.
I don't fucking know what to tell you, dude. You did tell me what you
That's
want
fine,
me to do.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just gonna. I have the stream muted, and I'll unmute it when we're watching like videos or something.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't need to hear my sound bites, although they
Yeah.
are pretty funny. I have one with Hassan; it's pretty good. But
I
yeah,
know,
this
I feel
guy's
like
a
I'm
fucking
missing
prick.
out.
This guy's a fucking Logan Paul is a goddamn animal, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine
can't-
the
Did you see all the
Imagine the
Dylan
baby
Dennis and
sleeping and he just
Logan
pulls
Paul
up
like
the-
beef when he was posting
the
about
ham in his
Nina like
mouth?
every
No, the,
single
like-
day, and he was like,
Yeah, well,
posting
Dylan
pictures of
Dennis
her
is
little
also a
guys.
fucking idiot.
No,
he got
he's,
busted.
He's insane.
He got busted by CoffeeZilla too. Dylan
Yeah.
Dennis is all like, "Let's talk about CryptoZoo, bro. Let's talk about CryptoZoo." He's doing the same shit.
Wait,
Doing
what
the
did
same shit.
what was Dylan Dennis doing? Was he also like?
Oh, you don't
scamming?
know?
No.
Oh, we can look into that. I'll run him.
Hell
Yeah, yeah, we'll look into that.
It does.
Oh, also another content idea is the pyro video by Bo Blacks, the pyro turkey tom thing.
Oh, it's like 2 hours long, dude.
Oh shit. Okay.
I did get the refresher of the age difference though. It wasn't as severe as I thought it was. Pyro
Oh,
was like
really?
19 and the guy was like 15.
15.
Which don't get me wrong,
It's still kind of.
there's fucking issues there, 100%, but I was under the impression the dude was in his like 20s.
Yeah.
You know, like really like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I mean, that's a 4-year age difference. Like, you know, you could still like wrap up your high school year and all it really would have been is you flirting with like a freshman. And that is stretching it. That is stretching it. Like what do you mean 4 years? That's literally high school.
Dude, 4 years though when you're like a teenager compared to like 4 years when you're in your 20s is not that big of a difference, but 4 years when it's like 15 to 19, I feel like there's such a drastic difference in like how developed
I'm not
you
saying
are.
it's right. I'm just saying that a lot of people
Yeah.
like cover it like under the assumption that Pyro is like a grown ass fucking man, which arguably, you know, he was, but like when I was in, and don't get me wrong, like this wasn't right either. Like this wouldn't be right either. Like I'd still have a problem with this. Okay, this is still an issue.
No, yeah, totally.
I'm just
totally.
debating the severity of the issue. I had a friend, Brian, who graduated high school at 19. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
he could have dated someone that was in the same class as him. That would have been 15.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not really 100% okay with it, but I was wrong, is what I'm saying. I was under a misconception.
Yeah.
Let's yell at Logan Paul more.
What an asshole. Seriously. 6:30. Obviously needed music. We got footprints. Where's the lunch
Was
list?
he playing KSI's new song?
Hopefully.
Did he? I bet you he was. For the point of this, I'm just gonna go under the assumption that Ethan was too lazy to listen, and he was 100% just blasting KSI's new song on his Snapchat feed while his wife was just like knocked the fuck out after giving birth to their child. Oh, Dave Jones here like is very like pro pedo.
Wait, what is
Always.
happening?
Every time it comes up, he like defends banging kids for some reason. It's really
Oh, no,
fucking
Dave
weird.
Jones.
I don't treat him nicely about it either. I leave him there just to set a standard.
Okay. He didn't bring it
that
back.
was a beautiful photo, though.
Let me see the baby, actually.
Oh,
All right, I don't care about the baby.
They have,
I'll be
like,
real. I don't give a fuck. Babies
No
are
offense.
weird
We
looking.
respect the mothers, the givers of life, but
They're like
man,
miniature
Logan, you
old
really
people.
fucked up. I'd be pissed.
Yeah, they really are.
Hila would kill me. That's fair.
Would you mind actually
That's
just
everything.
doing a? Would you mind actually just doing a normal stream? I'm so sorry, and ending the virtual camera. Just
Dude,
stream your tab.
This fucking Jar Juice guy needs to get his fucking shit together. He tells me to do something, then he tells me to do something else, and then he tells me to do the other thing. How the
I'll be your
stream go?
stream manager.
Terrible. Look, it's asking me. It's going how'd the stream go? Freaking
Oh,
stream stopped unexpectedly because of Jar Juice.
Yeah, I'll take the
Okay.
blame for that one.
Yeah,
Honestly,
you
Jar Juice
fucking
L.
piece of shit, dude. I freaking hate you. I hate you. How do I even do this? I'm so bad at using Discord. Hold on.
No,
Hi
you're good, you're
guys.
Fuck your daddy, fuck your mommy too. Fuck everything you love, most of all, fuck you. Cry, 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 yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm your mommy now, you little baby bitch.
All right, I got your stream now. Thank you.
Wait, you didn't know that was PewDiePie's song? You didn't know he
Well,
had a song where he told everybody to cry and stop being a bitch?
No, I actually didn't.
Yeah, YouTube
could tell
took
it was
down.
him.
YouTube struck
Yeah.
it down. YouTube was
Wait,
like, no.
really?
Yeah, they know, really for like
what?
harassment against
What?
Coco Melon.
No way.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
crazy. Yep. And then that's when PewDiePie like stopped posting as much too. I blame. Yeah,
God
it's
damn.
terrible. It's a terrible thing that happened to PewDiePie.
That's wild.
They were like, no, dude, you're done. They said to PewDiePie. All right, we're gonna end the poll now.
They're
What
like,
do we
Dr.
got?
Disrespect is fine, but this Coco Melon diss is out of line, dude.
How-
You gotta stop that shit.
How the fuck? I'm so sorry to interrupt you. How the fuck did fucking pizza and nachos tie and nobody voted for ham and cheese?
Dude, the ham and
fuck?
cheese sucks. The
What?
ham and cheese is the worst one.
You guys are fucking idiots. You're imbeciles. Your fucking palates are that of a fucking child. You're idiots. You're moronic. You're moronic fools. We're going to do a taste test as soon as I can get my hands on some lunch leaves. Can somebody send me a fucking link to buy a lunch? Logan, I like Mr. Beast's chocolate bars, Logan. Okay? I thought your Prime sucked. I don't like your Prime. I do like Lunchables. And if your product stacks up to Lunchables, I will promote it to my viewer. You will get
You should get a
one.
sponsorship.
You'll get one. You'll get probably one more sale than you would have had. Okay.
Hell yeah.
And we all know that you're greedy as hell because you just monetized your fucking daughter's birth. So I
I'll
suggest
buy
you
it with
take
your
it.
code. I'm definitely gonna buy one with code Joe Schmo at checkout.
I have a branding thing on YouTube now. I've been trying to see. I'll show you it quick. Where is my
Yeah, yeah.
monetization? You can see how much money I make, Jar Juice. I probably
Let's
made like a whole
go.
$2 this month.
Oh
crazy.
shit.
Brand Connect. Yeah, look, it's like YouTube's program to connect you with brands. This is like new. I applied for it, so we'll see how that goes.
That's cool. I like
But-
that because there's a lot of apparently sketchy like brand deals that brands try to push on creators, and like
I got
creators have to like
fucked.
moderate them.
I got fucked by G Fuel. G Fuel fucked
Wait, by
me.
G Fuel?
They made me look like a fucking fool.
Wait, what happened with G Fuel?
I got like some type of thing with G Fuel, and I swear to God, like on their end, it was like all AI because there's no way they had a clue who I was or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I did it, and they made me do it on Instagram, and then I did it on Instagram, and then I made like $5, and I look like a fucking idiot. I look like an idiot. It was terrible. I'll never do it again. And they text me. They'll be like, "You want to do it again?" I'm like, "No, no, I don't know."
Dude, you gotta grind if you want a custom G Fuel flavor. You gotta get the Joe Schmo. What would your flavor be?
What would my flavor be? I don't know. They all do weird flavors. They all do weird. I'd have to think of something that was like good. I'm trying to think of something. I have no branding. I'm terrible with branding. I have nothing synonymous with the channel to even discuss. I don't know. I'd have to really think about that. I'd like to think it would be like mango habanero, but then H3 already has like a spicy fucking flavor. Pieces of shit.
Does H3 have a G Fuel thing too?
They have a Gamer Subs thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
What are we going to look at?
I forgot. Wait, I do have a couple things if you're interested. There was the Lyrics call with Willie Mac show. They had like a debate on stream.
Who is the
Yesterday.
guy that boxed Logan Paul? Dylan Dennis.
Dylan Dennis. Yeah.
Let's show you the cliff notes of that first.
Yeah, let's see.
So Dylan Dennis, and there's like, I don't know, he's actually like, people don't like him, I'm realizing. I don't have a problem with him. I think he's content brained a little bit too much for my liking, but it's like his business. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I got scammed by Dylan Dennis by CoffeeZilla.
I'm scamming a scammer today, but I won't know if my plan works until the end of this video because
So I don't know. The cliff notes here is CoffeeZilla sets up Dylan Dennis with another well-known YouTuber. I was delightfully surprised to see this collab.
Buddy Oompaville. This is a guy who's actually really sweet in real life, but
He
his
brought
particular
Oompaville
girl-
in. What?
Oh shit.
Yeah, he brought Oompaville in, and this was before he launched his candy company. And they made it look like an NFT like collection, and then they had Dylan Dennis promote it. But if you read the contract that Dylan Dennis signed, it was the exact same thing as CryptoZoo. And like some of it is even like, this is not a real product, like you're an idiot, like all this stuff. And
That's hilarious.
to cut a 14-minute video short, yeah, Dylan Dennis did it all and got mad. And then
Goddamn.
fucking Oompaville laughed at him.
Oh, I agree, bro. I agree.
See, look, Oompaville just fucked him, dude.
Idiot. Ladies and gentlemen, he agreed. And
It's funny, dude. Everyone got
That's
mad at him for his
hilarious.
dog pack video. I don't know. I don't really like. He did a dog pack interview. I don't even like dog pack, and I don't really see the issue with it.
If I remember correctly, I think he was just going like kind of soft on him and taking a lot of what he said for granted.
But that was so new. That was like when it was all fresh. You know,
Yeah.
like like the guy still had some credibility at that point. Like, what are you going to press him on at that point? I
sure,
guess
yeah.
I don't know. I probably would have done the same thing. That's why I can't judge. And then there's this other guy that actually like I've like briefly been in contact with him. Cam Nuggets. He had like an interview with Dogpack, and Diorio like doesn't seem to like Cam Nuggets. I don't know what the deal is, but he's like Cam Nuggets is like subscribed. He's a Joe Schmo. He's subscribed to my channel and shit.
Let's go, Cam Nuggets. Shout out.
And I don't know. He did some Dogpack shit, and then he started to kind of blow up, and then Diorio like talked some fucking shit. I honestly don't even really know. I don't really know. I don't really watch. God bless you, Dogpack. I think I've watched like 3 of your videos. Just because I don't really think about it. You know, it doesn't show up in my recommended, but you don't really need me. You seem to be doing fine, Dogpack.
Dude, it's crazy how he blew up like out of nowhere.
He did. I think it was the. Well, he still has videos that do like 2K. I don't know. It's like weird. Like I don't get YouTube, man. I listen to all of these YouTubers talk about how they get successful and how to do it right, and they all like change their own opinions like every 3 months. I swear to fucking God.
Yeah.
I think you just get lucky. I think you got to have the skills to pay the bills. You know, if you get lucky and you fucking are terrible and no one wants to watch, then you're gonna fall flat. But you got to have the skills, and then you got to get lucky. You got to work. You got to work so you can capitalize on an opportunity that you're given. You know, if you are given that opportunity. Yep. Anyway, need to promote water. I would come up. That would be fucking sick, dude. Schmo water. Dude, that would be my brand. Oh my God, that'll be my G Fuel flavor. It'll be thick water. It'll just be it'll just be food. It'll just be food thickener and caffeine, and you'll put it in water, and it'll be thick.
That's a genius idea. That sounds so good.
I stole it from Jay Schlatt.
Let's go.
Who owns Gamersups? So hit me up. Hit me up, dude.
Seriously?
Yeah, Jay Schlatt owns Gamersups. His name's Jay Schlatt.
Yeah. Dude, I learned so much lore on your channel. I feel like this is like the most educational channel for me to be on.
I have an autistic obsession with internet culture.
That's based.
Not really. I wish I spent my time better, but what are you gonna do? I'm almost positive. Yeah, I know he works with them. I'm pretty sure he owns the company. Jay Schlatt owns Gamersups.
Hey, because I bought the company.
Yeah.
So normally
there you
when
go.
a company approaches me with their shitty little mobile game, I usually laugh in their face and say no. But boy, something happened. A company came to me whose product is so unbelievably good, I knew I couldn't say no. When I'm not making videos, I'm here doing conference calls, boardroom meetings, dealing with insubordinate employees.
Okay, yeah, yep, yeah, Twitch ROFLO, content, yeah.
And I need the energy. Don't even get me started on coffee. It's way too expensive.
Yeah, he owns Gamersups. That's what I got out of that video. I'm not a big fan of Jay Schlatt, I'll be real. I don't hate him, but like, he comes across as like a fake crazy guy. Like his whole brand is like, oh, Jay Schlatt's crazy. You better watch out for Jay Schlatt. And I'm over here like, no.
I refuse to believe that his voice that he puts on is like a real voice.
Dude, he doesn't even have good sideburns, dude. In high school, I had sideburns down to my neck.
Oh hell yeah!
I did. I'm not even gonna look. I'll like dox myself more than I already am. But I got picked on because I was shaving weird, right? And then I just let it drop, and I got to the point where they were like all the way down here, dude. Like I was just doing my chin. I was just like cutting it right here, and my fucking chops were all the way down here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and they were thick and not patchy like his. But God bless him. God bless Jay Schlatt. I'm sure if I had a beer with him, I'd have a good time. I'll say that. I don't think I wouldn't have a good time with Jay Schlatt. What do you got, Juice? You wanted to look at something?
Well, if you're interested in like dog pack stuff, Willie Mac Show made a video about Mr. Beast drama, and then Lyrics had some problems with it, and they did like a little debate on Lyrics' stream.
What would be the issue with I watched Willie Mac's video, and I heard some of the concerns with it, and I kind of disagree with all of them, but Lyrics had something to say?
Yeah, so Lyrics, one of the one that I remember, because I was like half watching, was he had a problem with the fact that Willie believed that that they kept the lights on in the torture chamber or whatever, that what's his name was subjected to, Jake Weddle. But I didn't catch many of the other arguments.
Well, that's Jake Weddle's story. That's what he said happened.
Yeah.
So what's the issue? That's not even the big criticism. The big criticism is that Mr. Beast is like a war criminal, but he's not actually a war criminal. That's like the whole. That was like what I got out of the video. It's like this guy's not as bad. Like this is blown out of. There's shit to criticize, but it's being blown out of proportion. And he even came to that conclusion with Jake Weddle's story. You know.
Yeah.
The starving artist, the starving fucking comedian that will do anything in his power to support his passions except for get a job.
Yeah.
Like, what a fucking joke. That's the funniest joke I ever heard him say, actually.
Yeah.
He's a comedian.
I sent you a link to the stream. It's
Okay.
unlisted,
Let me check that. Yeah, it's Jake Weddle's best joke, in my opinion.
We're going to skip to... I'm going to find it for you.
Dude. I love how he starts his stream, dude. He's just like, oh fuck, I hit live. Fuck. Look at the panic. Look at the panic of the cursor moving on the screen. I'm taking my cursor off screen so you guys can see it. Watch Lyrics' panic when he realizes he's live. Any second. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go.
That's so funny.
Like, and then it's like the sketchiest beginning to a live stream where he obviously got caught off guard, and that goes right into fucking Chemical Romance, dude.
You know what's funny is this guy's always late to his fucking streams, and this is probably like the one time he was early. I bet he did hit live on accident. Fucking already here. Oh well.
I don't watch him either. I like defended him. I did a whole live stream where I defended him because some guy was like being an idiot. Alex Gunner was being a fucking moron. Where do I gotta go here?
It's at a 120. Wait, 118. 1 hour 18.
Yeah, that's a big difference, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So everyone watching should be caught up on the Lunchally thing. Mr. Beast is a war criminal, and he tortured Jake Weddle. And Jake Weddle, a grown-ass man, couldn't walk out the open door because he was being peer pressured as an adult by adults to staying in a room he was getting paid to stay in. That's a war crime, I guess, is what I'm supposed to take away from that story. And Willie Mac Show did a video kind of going over the Mr. Beast drama in relation to Jake Weddle and dog pack allegations. And he kind of came to a conclusion similar to my own, where there are things to criticize with Mr. Beast, as there always have been. But it's being blown way out of proportion. At least that's what is that an incorrect assessment, Jarjuice? Am I like not selling it right?
No, I feel like you got it. I'm not super familiar with everything involved in this whole thing. I've been kind of zoned out of the whole drama with Mr. Beast, but I watched like the end of his video, and yeah, that was pretty much his conclusion.
Yeah. So I guess Lyrics had a problem. So we're gonna see what this little fucking bitch had to say. We're gonna fucking Lyrics. We're gonna fucking figure him out.
So this anime fan, this world's number one anime fan.
I'll fucking debate him. Hop on the stream, Lyrics. I ain't scared of you.
You saw my stream and I saw your comments.
So I didn't. I saw yeah, so I just want to be upfront because unlike with Chud, I watched Chud's full stream.
He's wearing a My Chemical. Look at this image. My Chemical. He looks like, oh my god, hold on. And this isn't a compliment, by the way. This is a fucking compliment. All right. He is like one hair job. He is like one hair dye session away from looking like this. Oh, shit. Why does it do that? Hold on. We got this. Hold on. Can you guys relax? Can you guys chill the fuck out, maybe? Thank you.
Chat, calm down.
That's Lyrics. That's Lyrics with one fucking really rough fucking hair dye session. That's a good thing. That looks cool. I wish I had hair that I could do that with. That's fucking sick, dude. That's cool, man.
Before I talked to him.
Yeah.
So we were on the same page.
Look at the armpit hair, dude. What's this guy got going on?
Might as well
Hold on.
Might as well appear.
It's cool. What's up, dude? Okay, so I saw your
His wig's crazy too.
Dude, you
man.
saw-
Tom Dark and Lyrics in their wigs.
on my
Dude,
stream.
it's
and
funny
I
how
saw
they're
your
like
So
enemies,
I
but they
didn't-
both
I-
like love the same type of music. Like they both listen to like edgy like metal, and they both kind of have that like edgy kind of thing going on for them.
Lyrics and Tom Dark are enemies?
Yeah, they are.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, I think Turkey Tom hates Lyrics more than Lyrics hates Turkey Tom. But
Does
yeah,
that
they're
go
not-
into the drama where like supposedly Tom had a girlfriend? that cheated
Yeah,
on-
yeah.
Like Lyrics
No.
stole his girl or something?
I think that's a big part of it. He talked about
Did
it
that
a little
even
bit on
really
Twitter.
happen?
I think it did, but I'm not sure.
And but then
just
that part of that story was Tom like carved her name into his chest, which I do not believe that happened.
Yeah, that part's not real for sure.
No, I've
Don't
seen
believe
Tom with his shirt off. I see no scarring. Okay, I've done it. I've seen him. He hangs out with me. Me and Turkey Tom have been working on some stuff on the side.
Yeah.
But no, but he took off his shirt at the end of that like Destiny stream the one time, flex on that girl.
Yeah, and there was nothing. I looked for that too at the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, shit, maybe I'll be
paused.
able to see it. But yeah.
Look up Morbius Jr. We will do that soon. Stick around. Jackie. I don't know. I was trying to do something with that, but here, just take PewDiePie.
God is literally punishing you.
All right, let's see what Lyrics' takeaway from the Willie. Does he debate Willie here? Is this like
He
a
does,
debate? Okay.
I saw yeah, so I just want to be upfront because unlike with Chud, I watched Chud's full stream before I talked to him.
Yeah.
So we were on the
His audio is low, guys, for the record. It's not me.
same page for like the conversation going into it.
Mhm.
With yours, I only saw it after Smaggle tweeted me to come on, and then when I went to you, your stream was over because I was cooking.
Yeah.
So I only saw the part where you reacted to me and Chud, talking about Ty Orr.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just to give context on where I'm at, so I don't know all your positions on everything or what you disagree with me on.
Yeah, so I think, so I took a look at the video. There is that one thing scrolling through it. Remember,
I will say this going into it. I'm a huge Willie Mack fan. I don't watch a lot of Lyrics, but everything I've seen from Lyrics I like.
Yeah.
I just want to
He's
say that I
been doing pretty good lately, I feel like.
I feel like I'm pretty unbiased going into this. Although I do go in with the I do agree with Willie Mack's video. I struggle to see what criticisms he could bring.
There's the Delaware detail where I'm pretty sure you said, and we're like trying to frame it in this way, that Delaware, where this was a smaller one, but just like a quick thing, is that Mr. Beast is like more culpable for this, and that you used it as like a way to bolster your argument by him giving him the mask, like purposely to cover his fucking face, when there is other videos of Delaware in videos that show him without the mask.
Yeah, so with Delaware, I completely agree because I didn't know you were at this conclusion already because I just came to this conclusion 2 days after my video came out, where you're watching the Dog Pack interview and you have Jake Weddle come forward and say,
Wait, what is the grievance here? What about Willie's portrayal of Delaware and his mask wearing didn't Lyrics like? I'm kind of confused. I'm already fucking lost.
Yeah, I'm lost too. I'm gonna try to figure it out just with the context of the.
Well, let's see what conclusion I guess does. I mean, what more is there to say about Delaware with the Mr. Beast situation? It's like he shouldn't have been on the fucking team, and if what we have gotten is true, that's bad.
Yeah.
I
guess what he's saying is that Willie like implied that Mr. Beast was the one who decided to put the mask on what's his name, Delaware, but Lyrics is saying that's the wrong conclusion or something. I don't know.
I've never gotten that out of anything I've ever watched at all. That how do you get that?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I could be wrong though.
To be fair, Mr. Beast is like watching. It's such a fucking non-point, I guess. It's like who fucking cares who fucking cares who told him to put the mask on? Mr. Beast allegedly knew that this guy had a history of being weird with minors or whatever, and allowed him to participate while wearing a mask. Like, I don't really care whose decision it was to let him or wear the mask. The criticism should be there's a fucking potential pedo working with Mr. Beast showing up on camera in any capacity at all.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All this stuff and like, hey, he's wearing a mask, and you literally covered up the sex offender, right? And then you had Jake the Viking confirm, like, hey, this guy is on the sex registry. So that was one of those things where I thought
Jake the Viking is another fucking ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He's such a scorn lover. He's such a disgruntled employee. I was thinking about this today. What these guys are doing, like anyone could do once they leave a job, right? Just the job they left was a famous person. Same thing happened with What's-Her-Face from Super Mega when they attempted to cancel Matt Watson and the Super Mega crew. Lex. Yeah, Lex
totally.
Updog. She did the same thing. It was like, this has nothing to do with Matt Watson, but I'm going to make it about him because he owned the company that I feel like should have given me more money. You know, it's like, I could do that. I could totally do that with my last job. Of course, there's things that criticize. Companies are ran by people and people aren't perfect, you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Although Mr. Beast seems to have some really crazy things he should be addressing already, but, you know.
all right, well, this is set and done. This is Dogpack. He grabbed the video, put it in. 2 days later, and I think I do have a tweet about this that came out a couple days ago or something. I was like, yo, I don't think this is true because I'm going through and watching all these videos that supposedly have Delaware in it, and they're using his real name a lot of the time, and he's not wearing a mask. So yeah, that is a claim. I don't think that's true at all, dude, and I think that's going to come way back when Mr. Beast responds. How much of a difference?
Okay, so I think what's going on here is Dogpack tries to make it seem like the mask is like this very malicious thing with a lot of thought put into it to cover up his identity. And if you go through all of the content on Mr. Beast's channel, crazy how Mr. Beast gets like 30 million views a video, yet nobody knows this, huh? That's really fucking weird.
Yeah.
What do you mean? 30 million people watched. People should remember this. Huh. Weird. Anyway. Seems like there's been a lot of instances of him not wearing the mask and then referring to him by his real name, which would defeat the narrative that he's wearing the mask solely to protect his predator identity.
Definitely.
Is that am I on the money, you think? Are we?
Yeah.
We got two brains here. Let Nax. Hello.
That like necessarily matters, I guess. Probably some. What do you think?
So the thing is, it's
in
like
the grand scheme of things for Mr. Beast with the Delaware drama in total.
Yo, I have that same shirt that Willie Mac's wearing.
Dude, I think I'm wearing one of those right now.
That's fucking
It's a
crazy.
Target shirt.
That's crazy.
Well, what it would show is that if he purposely gave him a mask, it would show that Jimmy was more malicious in his actions, and more goes to show that like he 100% knew. So that would be something that would confirm.
He has to know because Chris Tyson says he knew.
Do you think that Mr. Beast knows
about Delaware?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
he
do.
was definitely aware
Yeah.
of it for sure.
100%. I think it'd be insane if he didn't know about it.
And
That Jimmy knew?
Jake the Viking says he knew.
Chris Tyson put out a tweet like after Jake the Viking, I think, was let go, like shitting on him for it. I don't think that's confirmation.
Well, yeah, literally
that Jimmy
pointing
knew.
out. So you're telling me that Chris knows and not Jimmy?
Well, here's the thing.
Dude.
Well, here's the thing. It would be whether or not that Jimmy knew and then hired him. That's something that could be the case, but it's not confirmed yet. And that was another thing I saw about your video that I thought was a little bit of an overstatement, is that it isn't 100% confirmed that Jimmy did know.
If Chris knows and Jake recounts how he was hired, I think you're right. Maybe that's wrong. I think it's extremely likely, but I mean, we'll have to see on that.
I agree with Willie there.
I mean, it's just like one of those things where it's like, well, technically it's not proven, but like Chris was like one of, Mr. Beast's closest friends for a long time. There's no way you wouldn't bring that up to your friend if you found out something crazy about one of like your fellow employees. You know what I mean?
And you know what? Like, if it was like a grandfathering in situation where he was hired, like I have a very small circle online. I have like you, and then like 2 moderators between my Discord and my YouTube, and none of them are even here. So I basically have nobody. It's just Joe Schmo. But like, if 6 years down the road, if I were to like blow up, right, and then it would be like, you had this guy moderating your Discord server, and he was a freak. Okay, I didn't fucking know. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like
sure.
I feel like there is an explanation, but like, without giving one, it just looks terrible. You know, like I'm not saying it can't be explained. Where it's like, listen, this was a lapse in judgment. This is how it happened. And, you know, blah 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 blah. But
also, like, the problem is he was there in person. Like, when it comes to online stuff, like, most of the people that you're going to interact with, you're never even going to know their name or face or anything. But this was like someone who physically like went to shoots and like worked with the company. So that's why it's like a little bit more likely to me that he might know what's going on. But yeah, I guess technically that's just speculation.
well, and also like, I don't know, like, you want to say that you would write anyone off in your personal life if they like got caught doing something, like, let's just even use the minor. Like, if your boy ended up on Catch a Predator, you'd probably write him off, right?
Right.
You know, that's a lot. And I don't want to get too far into it, but there are people in my personal life that did weird things with kids, and they were just an immediate, I don't want anything to do with this person anymore. I don't fuck with them at all. I don't talk to them. But there's other people in my personal life that are willing to look the other way. And they're not bad people. They're not bad people. I'll vouch for these mysterious people that I will not name. I think it's really hard, or maybe perhaps it's very easy to excuse things when it's someone you care about, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That doesn't excuse any of it, but like, you know, I'm very clear how I feel about this person in my life. People are aware how I feel about this person in my life, and they won't really argue with me, but they themselves will kind of look the other way, you know?
For sure, yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot there. There's a lot to it there that I think a lot of people just don't. But, I mean, it doesn't make it right. It's still extremely fucking criticizable. And the guy with the biggest YouTube channel on the planet should probably address this shit sooner than later, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Okay, some go, I guess. We'll continue.
Yeah, no, it could be. It's just, I wouldn't make a definitive 100% statement on it, because Jake the Viking, I do not think is a reliable source or narrator.
Why is that?
Because he was the one going at like Jimmy the entire time, saying like Jimmy knew, and in the meantime he was like hiding the fact, like, bro, wait, that's your like brother-in-law, and that he never even mentioned the fact that he was
Jimmy
like.
Wait, what? What was
So
that?
true.
What did I miss?
Christopher, or what's his name? The Viking? Jake the Viking
Yeah.
was going after Chris Tyson really hard for, you know, saying Jimmy knew about this whole time. Jimmy knew. Do you remember that tweet?
Oh,
It was just Jimmy
and Delaware's his brother-in-law.
Yeah.
So he knew that he knew. Yeah. No, Jake. Okay, yeah, that's an excellent point from Lyrics, and I cannot believe. Okay, no, Lyrics is doing good here. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge criticism to bring up. But how does it tie into the video per se?
I guess just he's saying that the only person that said that Jimmy knew about Delaware, or maybe Chris Tyson, was Jake the Viking. So he's saying that he's using Jake the Viking as a source for Jimmy knowing about Delaware, but it's not really, he's not a reliable source.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I find it extremely likely, given all the other context in the situation. And then, you know, I guess the
Me
criticism
too.
would be that you can say, okay, you know what? I get it. I think I get it. The criticism here, which I think is valid criticism, is you can say that, you know, there's allegations that Jimmy knew, and I find them to be extremely likely. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
But when you try to bolster the allegations with somebody that's been proven to be uncredible, like Jake the Viking, then that's not good. That's not good. You shouldn't do that.
It's just
Okay.
that classic thing of like speculating versus like speculating but presenting it as fact, I guess. That's like what he's sort of pointing out. It's
Yeah,
like,
he's trying to
can
validate.
speculate. Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to validate the
exactly.
claims through someone that, like, a little bit more research would show is a very uncredible person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. But then what about the Tana Mongol thing? Remember going back a little bit when everyone in the commentary space was like, well, actually, you know, on the lyric side, Tana Mongol is someone else who's not a very credible person, and she placed passive allegations on Cody Ko. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but it's like, okay, well, like, more people than Tana Mongol need to. That guy's video sucked. Who was that? The guy who did the Cody Co video and brought
Yeah,
up
I know
the
who you're
10.
talking about.
Yeah, that guy D'Angelo Wallace. That video was
Yeah,
fucking.
D'Angelo.
That video fucking sucked. It was terrible. I reacted to the whole thing. I poked so many fucking holes in it. I should go back to the live stream, but I don't know. That's like the same thing, right? It's like, okay, so
Yeah.
Tana Mongeau said this thing. Well, Tana Mongeau's not credible, so maybe it happened, maybe it didn't. I don't. Yeah, all right. That's fair. That's a fair criticism coming from Lyrics.
Chris, which I think Jimmy did know a lot about Chris.
Wait, sorry, say that again?
Well, Jake the Viking was going on about that Jimmy knew about Chris, right? That's it?
About Chris, and then I'm pretty sure the registered sex offender too. There was some.
That's his brother-in-law. He does say Jimmy knew about that.
Yeah.
That was something that's embarrassing for him because he obviously likes his brother-in-law.
Yeah, but the guy was like dishonest with his framing, like Jake the Viking.
Yeah, but I guess Jake the Viking knew. So then, whether Jake the Viking would have had to know, right?
Yeah, no. for
Brother-in-law.
sure. Yeah.
So Jake the Viking was like really high up when it came to like the camaraderie on the Beast videos and whatnot. So the fact that Jake the Viking knew that his brother-in-law was a registered sex offender, it would stand that, okay, it's probably very likely that Mr. Beast knew as well.
Yeah.
That's what Willie
especially
Mac's trying to say.
If Chris knew, or is Jake just saying that Chris knew that Delaware was too? Or is he
Oh, I
saying
don't
that-
know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck, you and me kind of like skipped over this. You and me both checked out. This drama started getting
Yeah.
hot, and I'm just like, listen, I don't make any money on YouTube. I don't give a fuck about this. This is not worth my time. Like,
Yeah.
let's just let him play, I guess.
The way he was talking about the situation, I remember him being dishonest with his framing. I know even he got owned by like Jake Weddle.
Well, even he don't fucking remember. Even Lyrics doesn't give a shit.
Well, if you don't,
Yeah.
I'm okay if you don't want
All this stuff just starts to like blend together after a while for me. It's like, okay,
Because it's so much
Delaware-
nonsense. This whole debate is kind of fucking stupid. It's like the big criticism is Jimmy has a lot to answer for. And then we're going to nitpick like, well, you said you validated that you think that he knew about Delaware because Jake the Viking said so on Twitter. And Jake the, like, it's like, well, like we're nitpicking a little bit here, are we not? You know?
Yeah. That's
It's
all
like-
like all of commentary stuff though, to be fair. Like
It eats its own tail, dude.
Yeah,
It eats
for
its own tail. Like the Lunchley thing. There's things to criticize there. The biggest thing to criticize is the fact that Mr. Beast is comfortable working with fucking scumbags. And then we get into Mr. Beast is feeding poison to his children. You have like a fucking King of Nothing take where it's like, I don't know if you guys knew this, but there's a chocolate bar in Lunchley. And if you guys didn't already know, chocolate's pretty bad, has lots of sugar in it. So the fact that you're acting like this is a healthy food alternative is pretty hypocritical. Like, dude, like
Mr. Beast is canceled.
Dude, that's literally a fucking, that guy fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
With
I don't
Jake
wanna-
the Viking? No, I don't think Jake
Yeah,
the
what
Viking.
did he,
Jake the Viking is.
Hold on, my cat's here. I gotta show him off.
No problem.
Oh, he's falling. He was leaning on my back. All right, now I gotta sit with my chest out because he's leaning on my back. All right, hope that was worth the video break.
A reliable narrator.
But is there a reason, like, why? What are you specifically citing for that?
The Jimmy knew stuff, but then he
See,
wasn't even.
this is why I like Big Bungie, because Big Bungie would clip this and be like he would criticize this in so little words in such a comedic fashion that I'd be like, it's so good.
Yeah, he'd
Like, he'd be-
basically probably just be like, "Who fucking cares?" And
He'd
that'd
be
his
like,
entire
he'd be like, Willie, you don't get it. The wrong person accused him of hiring pedophiles. like, you fucking get on it, Bungie. Get the fuck on it, Bungie.
Been mentioning the fact that
Where is fucking the B man? Where is he, dude? Where's Beazle?
like
Oh, Beazle, dude, rip Beazle. Beazle, if you're seeing this, please come back. We need
Beazle
you.
needs to come. What? Beazle.
it was his
Jimmy knew
involvement.
stuff
There was
about
that about the registered sex offender and the Chris Tyson stuff. Let me see. 'Cause I remember
Okay.
there's that and this other thing, but
But what specifically did he say that makes you think he's unreliable?
well, him not mentioning like that fact.
I mean, the whole context around how Mr. Beast Chris the Viking engages with Mr. Beast on the internet comes across to me very like malicious. Like he has a score to settle with Mr. Beast. You know, very Rosanna Penn. All these fucking guys, all the people leading the Mr. Beast brigade are like the worst fucking people in the world. And they're all like scorn fucking lovers, cloud hungry demons. And that's like part of like like I don't know. That's like why I checked out because I'm like, dude, all these people fucking suck. Like,
Yeah,
like,
me too.
I'll catch the Diorio video when it comes. I watched the Willie Mack video.
Like he didn't seem like a trustworthy source. That he was upfront with like that was his brother-in-law, and that he also did know.
Yeah,
he was going
because
heavy. It
he's
was
trying
like
to protect his brother-in-law. That's why.
yeah, well, it was like hilarious the fact he was going like Jimmy for something like Jimmy knew when it's like, bro, you knew too. You were his fucking brother-in-law, and then he was defending
Yeah.
his brother-in-law. Oh, I remember what the other one was too. He was defending his brother-in-law for the what was it, rape or pedophilia charges or the sexual assault of a victim to 111.
Sort of sexual
I don't
assault.
think that
he
Willie
was, like,
needs
claiming
to
that, like-
defend here. I don't think that Willie needs to defend like that Jake the Viking is a credible source. I feel like he should really just say like, yeah, I mean, technically it's just speculation, but maybe I shouldn't have passed it off as like a for sure fact. But I just find it really hard to believe that there's no way that Jimmy knew,
Like, and like, I feel like Lyrics, I personally feel like the points that Lyrics are bringing up as a concern are very nitpicky. And him responding to like these minor, in my opinion, minor like little like things that he could have maybe done better in the span of the like overall job of the video is kind of like, why are we even having a conversation about this? Why are we like, seriously guys, like why are we not talking about the political economical state of the world right now? Get Jaden Smith on this call.
Or 1 to 11-year-old, we don't actually know.
Yeah, the guy kept flip-flopping with whether or not like it was justified, but then he would say to the fact that like she didn't do anything, he didn't do anything wrong, and the girl could have been lying or whatever.
Because he likes his brother-in-law. I mean, this isn't that crazy to say that. I don't think that makes him a unreliable narrator on the fact that to me, it comes off as more credible because if he's defending his brother-in-law so hard, and then yet he also comes out and is like, hey, look, Jimmy was aware when he hired him, and this is why. I think that, if anything, is more believable, no?
Well, here's the thing. All of this is like to prove and show that like it isn't 100% confirmed. So yeah, you can't.
Nothing's 100% confirmed, right? There's a level of circumstantial evidence, where when it reaches a certain bar, like eventually that becomes like whether I believe you or not in your lies. And lies, right? We don't know how much. Whether the Mr. Beast company knew. The Mr. Beast company, I think
for making
degree, if not Jimmy directly. If Ava Chris Tyson knows, there's zero chance Jimmy doesn't know. In my brain.
Okay, but here, first off,
I get what he's saying here.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, you can't argue that there's a chance that he didn't know, but I mean, come on.
Yeah. Like, I agree with Lyrics' point, like on a technical level, I guess, but like Willie, I just agree with Willie's take more, if that makes sense.
You know what it is? Willie made his video and he said his fucking piece, and then God bless him, all these fucking other guys are just trying to make as much content out of it as they can.
Yeah.
That's what it comes across to me,
Mr.
honest to God.
Yeah.
Let's let it play a little bit longer, see what else happens.
I think the first thing you said, definitively, if you're going to say in like your video, you should know because there is stuff confirmed, and you shouldn't like say definitively something is the case when it's not, and it's just whether or not you like believe the story of enough circumstantial evidence. So that's the first thing. But also with Chris bringing it up,
like I feel like this is a guy that's trying to put on a show. God bless him, and then this is a guy that's just saying his fucking piece. It's like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that's how I
And
feel
think it was
about it.
2022 or whatever. The thing is, we need to know the timeline on it. Did Mr. Beast know and then fire him? Or did Mr. Beast know and then hired him? Because those timelines are very different on
there's
the
a chance
severity.
Jake's lying, I guess.
Different.
I don't know. Maybe there's a chance they're lying.
Well, there could be a chance there's a chance that he's telling the truth. There could be a chance that he's lying.
Here's-
The thing is, you can't make a definitive statement. That's the mean.
No, you can't. I just think
You
there's
brought up a pretty
I
fair
think
point
Jimmy
there that
probably-
we don't know if Jimmy knew when he was hiring him because that we don't know the timeline. That's true.
Going back to the video, did Willie Mack ever say that Jimmy knew, or did he just strongly imply it? Because the only way he would strongly imply it is by presenting like a bunch of claims that all kind of like would draw the viewer to that conclusion with Willie. If there was nothing out there to imply that Jimmy knew, then there would have been nothing in the video.
Right.
Like if I remember, and I could be wrong, I don't think there's ever a part in the video where he's like, Jimmy knew. And this is why, like Rosanna Pansino in a video would be like, we know Jimmy knew and we can tell Jimmy knew from multiple statements on Twitter. I don't think Willie Mack did that, if I remember correctly. That's like what Dogpack does in his videos. A lot of people are telling me the same thing, so I'm going to run it like, come on, guys. Like, no, that's not how that works.
New, dude.
Wait, you can make a definitive statement on what?
If Jimmy doesn't know that he's hiring a registered sex offender, that seems insane to me. I need an explanation.
Yeah, honestly, and if Jimmy doesn't know, then that's also a criticism. Like either way, you have a criticism. Like the if Lyric's point of, well, there's a chance that Jimmy didn't know is correct, right? You still can criticize him. Like, there's no way you slice the cake and don't get a bad piece here. Like,
yeah, like you could say his hiring process wasn't thorough enough because he runs a kids channel. He needs to be more thorough, even if he didn't know.
And he's giving these people platforms. Like,
yeah,
you can excuse it on a smaller scale, but like once you get to the point where like you're getting 30 million views a video, and for some reason people can't remember the videos, crazy. 30 million people watch, nobody fucking remembers that Jake the Viking showed his face, crazy. Delaware. At that point, I think, you know, you got to be like, you know, and he's a guy that presents himself as like, I know how things work. I'm a business guy. I'm a businessman. I'm Mr. Beast. I'm the best at what I do. That's why I'm the biggest, you know? And then you're going to let fucking pedos run around your set.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like when you're a small channel, some things like that are like more excusable than when you're literally the largest channel that's ever been, you know?
Right.
It almost seems worse.
Well, wait, so you're saying you can't make a definitive statement on that based on circumstantial evidence?
Didn't you?
I thought you just said you can make a definitive statement on that, because that's what I said. You shouldn't do that in a video because it muddies up the water.
I think
of confirmed facts and not facts and circumstantial stuff.
Well, circumstantial evidence, if there's enough of it.
I mean,
I thought John Swan was a liar from the beginning, and I had no proof, but it's just his fucking lie. It's so fucking absurd, right? Like, so you can think somebody's a fucking liar if there's enough circumstantial evidence. It just has to make sense, right?
Well,
I mean, it's all
you've got
right, to a degree. It is speculation, but
I think that distinction.
Law. I don't know about Dr. Disrespect, right? I can just hear what he says though, and come to a conclusion, right?
Yeah. I bet you Lyrics went off and on and ranted about how Dr. Disrespect, like, probably, because all we know is that he messaged a minor inappropriately. If you want to play the Lyrics end of this argument, you could be like, he talked about like an inappropriate television show. He talked about, which he probably didn't, right? But like, given that statement, you're drawn to the most logical conclusion that he like sexted or something to that capacity with a minor, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can draw like different conclusions from literally anything too. Like you could see like literal screenshot proof of that, and you could speculate that, oh, maybe the screenshots were faked. We don't have evidence that these are real. You know, you could ask for
but to this point, like, everybody is, and I'm not saying this is wrong, but I'm just saying like the general consensus that you'll find in these commentary videos about Dr. Disrespect is that it is heavily implied that he had a sexually inappropriate relationship with a minor.
Yeah.
When all Dr. Disrespect admitted to is he had inappropriate conversations with a minor.
Yeah.
That is a lot more vague if you don't want to put on your thinking fucking cap than these people are making it. Now, obviously, I think that's probably, I believe the latter personally. I'd say Dr. Disrespect more than definitely probably said some really freaky shit to this girl. But like, that's the same logic that you're throwing here almost, where it's like, well, you can't prove that definitively. It's like, yeah, but come on, dude, Jesus Christ. I don't know. Like,
so that distinction is important to mention though, because it's like, for example, it would be a fact or whatever that if Jimmy said himself or whatever the fuck, like that he admitted to it, versus, hey, look at this case, look at the circumstantial evidence to go and show this. But I felt like you just made a definitive statement on circumstantial stuff.
If Jimmy doesn't know that he hired a registered sex offender, that is almost, is that as bad? That's almost as bad for me.
I do that. Like, I do that all the time on stream, where I like want to say things like as bad as, and then I think about it, I'm like, well, wait, hold on, is it really as bad? I did the whole thing with Fruit. I like had to sit there like, is cheating worse than being abused? I had to break it down. And then like further on in the video, I was like, yeah, you know what? No, being abused is worse than cheating. I had to like think about it.
No, I have those moments too. I don't know if I ever like really do that super hard on stream. I guess I have done that on stream before, where I'm saying something and I'm like, wait, what am I saying right now? Hold on, let me think about this.
I mean, if you're going to be wonderful and kind enough to watch me in my take, I want to try to at least like do my best to give you the best take I can, like a genuine good take. You know, that's why I'm like, wait, hold on, wait, do I really think that? You know, my cat is being a little bitch.
Your own company, you don't know who the fuck you're hiring.
He's like laying on me in a weird way.
It would be a different critique, but regardless, it's just whether or not you can say a definitive statement on something that you can that you have it confirmed, and that's what I disagree with. The thing is, it would be a different critique where then you'd go at him for saying, "Hey, what the fuck, man? You hired this guy, you didn't have the appropriate vetting processes." That's another critique.
Does anyone believe that Jimmy just doesn't know on this? Are we serious?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm saying
no,
you
that's
could say that it's
that's
likely.
that's my attitude towards it. Okay, I'd be like, okay, then I can't prove it. What do you think?
Yeah.
and then I would imagine lyrics in that. Well, it doesn't matter what I think. I have to watch what I say if I don't have proof.
Yeah, I thought about that earlier. Like, I wonder if Lyrics really believes, like, genuinely that Jimmy didn't know.
Yeah, like I don't know, but again, I think he's milking it a bit. I think he's milking it a bit. Let's sit around a little bit more.
But it isn't confirmed. That's at least my take. You're saying it's likely.
Yeah,
like if I was
I would bet some money on it that dude fucking knew. Dude.
That's cool. Yeah, if I was betting too, I would say he knew as well, given like the
Okay.
circumstantial stuff.
There we go.
Okay.
It's
But like,
it's a
but
little
like,
bit of an autistic
but like,
critique.
okay. So you do like you come with the context and information provided. You've come to the same conclusion. So to me, that takes away from your overall criticism, because it's like, listen,
Yeah.
like obviously, like I keep saying this because I recently learned it, but it's true to my knowledge. The part of your brain that like rationalizes emotion, and then the part of your brain that like processes like language are separate, right? That's why when you get a bad feeling about something, you'll like not be able to like fully like articulate why you feel the way you feel.
Yeah.
But obviously the overwhelming consensus when you're given all the information in all context is that Jimmy probably knew about a lot of this weird pedo shit going on in his company. You know what I mean? So it's like that takes away from like, well, okay, so like why are we having a whole debate over this criticism that you couldn't definitively prove it? It's like there's
Right.
clearly enough information to draw a conclusion of this probably is what happened. And I feel like that's
Yeah.
all Willie Mack did in his video.
I agree with that. I think like Lyric's point is basically just like the way that he presented the information should have been more clear that it was just an assumption, I guess, which is, I think is sort of a nitpick because there's probably a lot of cases of channels, making assumptions that people don't question, but I don't know.
Well, and then like I think the biggest criticism here would make was like, why would you even include Jake the Viking? Because he's
Yeah.
like an unreliable narrator. But again, it's like a minor criticism. Like I don't know. Like, is that even worthy of a conversation? Maybe if you're trying to do a live stream and get a bunch of donos.
I don't think it is. I'm trying to undermine it right now, but I think you should not say a definitive statement over something you can't confirm.
Yeah, I don't remember what I said. If it's definitive, yeah, I don't. It's hard for me to feel bad about that because it just seems like there's so much. But
Yeah, dude,
I
like,
can hear
so-
that. I
yeah.
can hear it. I don't know if I necessarily agree. I think there is a barrier of circumstantial evidence where my opinion is thrown to like.
Okay,
there, but fair
okay.
enough, I guess,
Okay,
all right?
here's the thing though. So
I wouldn't want a court of law to necessarily operate.
By the way, I just want to bring this up too, Juice, while we're roasting people. Lyrics here is another guy that would have just said like a month ago, Bo Blax just reads tweets. All right. Let me just throw that out there too for the context of this debate.
Right that way.
No. Okay, here's the thing. So Willie Mack, if you made a video, okay, this is gonna be a broad example. Here, I'll use someone else.
Yeah,
If
do it.
Dr.
Roll
Disrespect,
with it.
if Dr. Disrespect makes a video saying I'm a pedophile, that is something confirmed and a fact. So definitively.
But he didn't do that. I love that comparison from Lyrics because he never did that. Did we get a
Yeah.
dono? Oh, we got a dono. Let's fucking
go.
go. We got a member. Something. Thank you. Who was that? Who did it? God damn it, I couldn't read it in
Wolf,
time.
Let's go.
Thank you, Lone Wolf.
W Lone Wolf.
W Lone Wolf. Let's go.
You can say in your video, this guy said that he's a pedophile, or whatever. Versus Dr. Disrespect said these circumstantial things to make me safely assume the fact that it's probably like an 80% chance that he was aware.
I feel like that's the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's the same thing because he never said it was a sexual inappropriate conversation. He said it was an inappropriate conversation, which obviously would draw you to the conclusion that it was probably sexual. But he never said that. That's you coming to the most logical conclusion with the information that you were given. You know,
Isn't this Willie Mack Show's exact point too? Like Willie Mack Show was saying there's a barrier, there's like a certain percentage where you can be pretty sure and make assumptions that's not 100%. And now Lyrics is saying he's 80% sure that Dr. Disrespect is like had sexual inappropriate
Yeah, no, I don't really agree. I think this is just like people want to just smash Jimmy right now. And if you take anything away from that at all, it's like I don't know. Like I just don't know. I don't get it. I don't get the criticism on the Willie Mack video. I don't think anything that was done in that video is going to age poorly. Clip that. I don't think that anything from the Willie Mack video is something that's like so crazy given the context and the information provided that like even if he was more definitive with it than he should have been, I still don't really give a fuck. Because I'm like, okay, yeah, he doesn't have proof, but like, Jesus Christ, let's be real for a fucking minute, you know?
I think that's a very important distinction you should make, because if you don't make that distinction, you end up undermining actual facts that have been confirmed.
No, surely if I just state out why I think the guy's guilty, that's enough, right? I mean, our audience cannot be that stupid.
Well,
and Bo Blex just reads tweets.
I just think all I'm saying is
disrespect is lying. I think he messaged a minor, right? And I lay it out and give all the reasonings in it, and then I go, yeah, this guy messaged a minor. I mean, come on, that's like fucking. I'm showing the whole logical tree. That's what the whole video is.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. All I'm saying, all the critique comes down to is that if you're gonna like say a definitive thing, it has to be confirmed. That's the thing. I feel like it's pretty simple.
I want to find a clip of Mr. Lyric saying that Dr. Disrespect sexted a minor. Because that's never been definitively proven, and I'm almost 100% sure that that would be his opinion if you'd ask him about it.
Yeah.
Why I think something is this way.
Yes, if I can lay out my case for why I think somebody is this way, but 100% like confirming it's different because we don't know that was just
and did he ever really confirm it? Like, I don't even remember. I don't know, dude. This is such a fucking stupid argument. I'm nearly done with it. How about you, Juice? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm
wrapped up. I'm wrapped up on it. Fuck your daddy. Fuck your mommy too. Fuck everything you love. Most of all, fuck you. I don't give a shit. I'm your mommy now, you little baby bitch. Alright. What else is there going on in the World Wide Web? What's happening in the world? This cat is fucking... Can you calm down?
I'm watching your cat right now.
He gets into these little fits where he just wants attention so fucking badly. And it's like, I just hung out with him for like an hour and a half. He's my baby. Found him on the side of the road. Oh shit! You can't go up here. What's wrong with you? You know better. You know better. Sometimes I gotta blow. Oh god! He's like, he's being bad. I don't know what to do with him. I'm sorry.
Dude, no, the cat wants to stream.
He literally just wants attention. He literally just wants attention. He's not getting it, so he's acting a fool. He's acting up. Look, I have like a little can of air. It's out. So... all right, cat. Look at your attention. Sniffles. Sniffles. Look at me, Sniffles. Sniff. This fucking dude. You gotta chill out. Go play with the other. Let's go.
Jimmy's like a mascot in a cereal box. Doesn't matter what he does. It won't affect that companies. They just want to change the mascot.
Look at it. Whoa, holy shit.
Well, I'm trying to process that. Jimmy's like a mascot in a cereal box. It doesn't matter what he does.
I'm not a bad pet owner. I'm not a bad pet owner. I literally hung out with that cat for like 3 full episodes of South Park before I got on, and he's just still not done, dude. He's an attention whore.
He wants more and more, dude.
He just wants all of it, dude, all the time. But only when he wants it. Sometimes I'm like, Sniffles, come over here. And he's like, no, fuck you, dude. What's going on in the world today? Should I make more sound bites? Should I just do a live where I just make sound bites?
Yeah, do it.
That'd be base. That'd be cool.
I'm looking for stuff. I'm scrounging around on Twitter. Oh, what's up? Oh, yeah, we're talking about that
every day. Fuck me in the ass until you make me spray. I'm fucking gay.
Oh, right. Yeah, we'll talk about that.
What do you got, Juice?
So did you already talk about Logan Paul like having like a war with someone in the comments of like his wife's birth post?
Nope.
Who was it? Do you remember who that was, Erica?
Where is Erica? Why is Erica not on the call?
She's over on the couch. Joe says you have to get on the call right now, Erica. All right, I'll find it. I have to log into Instagram.
Why don't you go play with the other cats?
Yeah. Ryan Garcia. Okay. I'm on the verge of finding it right now.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. I'm
it's
gonna DM
fucking party time, whoops.
He's bringing up Prime in these DMs too. In this,
I'm moving different. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'm a dog. I'm biting the fart bubbles in the bath. We smoking symbiotes. Smoking that Whoopi Goldberg South Egyptian Fur Burger Deluxe Mega Million Scratcher Skunk Bubba Kush. We smoking Dung Beetle. I'm on 12 Vicodins smoking on Scooby-Doo Dick. We smoking Sequoia Banshee Boogers. We snorting that good Buffalo Soldier Tamarind Jordanian Jibbies.
Yeah, let me get that.
Hell yeah.
I love him, dude. Joji's last project that we know of.
Yeah.
Filthy Frank,
They
man.
posted recently? They've posted kind of recently, right?
I think he's doing his own thing now.
Oh, okay.
King Ryan. Who's that?
This is Ryan Garcia.
Fuck is Ryan
boxer.
Garcia? Oh, okay.
He's like a boxer, yeah. They have beef, and I'm trying to figure out what his remarks about Prime were. Looking it up.
Prime's still suing you for lying, but thanks. Lying about what? Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Defamatory remarks about Prime.
Oh, it's a
hydration.
Logan Paul's handing out defamation lawsuits to everybody now. That's cool.
on
What a
behalf
cool
of
guy.
Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit. Fuck that guy. And Mr. Beast works with them. That's how can you walk like that is the number one criticism. If you want to attack Mr. Beast, you attack Logan Paul. And then you're like, this guy that Jimmy's totally cool with working on is a complete fucking piece of shit. Anything past that, I do not care about. Well, actually, that's not healthy. Who fucking cares, dude? I don't.
Apparently Garcia made several disparaging remarks about Prime, claiming the drink is unhealthy and that it hurts kids, and anybody who drinks Prime is working for Satan.
Oh yeah, that's a total
That's actually-
serious.
that one's true. I believe that one.
That's not satire at all. You can tell he's serious. Damn, dude. Good thing they're throwing out defamations.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, Logan Paul's a piece of shit, dude.
Yeah, I feel like the Mr. Beast thing, like Mr. Beast surrounding himself with like bad people. The problem is that Mr. Beast is like too business minded, like to a fault, to the
He's a
point where he is
corporation.
always, he's just gonna do the best thing for his business in every situation, to the point where he's almost like kind of cold blooded. You know what I mean?
Dude, he's just like, I don't know, man. My opinion of Mr. Beast hasn't changed very much because I'm always right about everything all the time. But yeah, I just don't like. PewDiePie was the last like biggest YouTuber because he was an actual like human being. Like he was like a YouTuber. He was a YouTuber. Mr. Beast is like some rich guy now with a production company that posts on YouTube sometimes.
Yeah.
Like it's not the same, dude. Well, I'm innovating. I'm making it bigger. It's like you made it. Like when Jacksepticeye said that Mr. Beast ruined YouTube, I was like, yes, based. Well, even if you go back to that video, I'm like, what did I say? Let me refresh myself. Yeah, I was on the Mr. Beast hate wagon first. Fuck all y'all. I beat y'all there. Where is it? God. My videos have changed a lot in the past year. I sent out that FouseyTube video. I was like, oh God. Where is it? I did a video about it when it happened. Oh, I'm in YouTube Studio. Showing all my secret statistics. You guys are going to know how I get a whole 3 views on every video now. It's over.
Oh, dude.
All right. If you come here to the Me Joe Schmo YouTube channel and you watch everything on it. Where is it?
Jacksepticeye, Mr. Beast Jacksepticeye drama is crazy.
Oh, you found it already?
Dude, I'm better at finding your videos than you are. Holy shit.
I don't like my own videos.
Alright,
Yeah. There it is. 614
Oh,
views. Killed it.
What is going on, guys? It is.
Yeah, fuck you piece of shit. What did he say? I remember my takeaway was like, dude, like how full of yourself are you was basically my takeaway. Maybe not. Maybe I actually folded to the Beast team.
Something on Twitter.
Did you know I wear glasses? I hide it. I don't like the way they look.
So
Really? They
I
look good.
ruined YouTube because I didn't buy a mansion and sports cars and instead reinvested my money into making content / focused on doing good and inspiring
my
kids to
God.
help people. I think that's like a bit of a mood point. It's like, okay, like I get why you're upset, Mr. Beast, but like inspiring kids, I invested my money to inspire kids. Shut up, dude. Okay, it's not. Nobody's mad at you for that. It's not what Jack said. If he had fun, the videos would be longer.
Jack said that he ruined YouTube. By the way, Mr. Beast ruined YouTube because it became more about getting more views and making more money, and not about having fun. Yeah. Which, like, there's criticism to have there, but I agree with the core of that point, I guess I should say.
Yeah, like Mr. Beast as a representative of like the changing YouTube, like I don't know what's it called, like the meta is like
the death of the YouTuber.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast represents the death of the YouTuber, a concept that will not exist at one day because of him and those like him. But this is the part that really got me. I'll skip to it. Mr. Beast responded to Jacksepticeye, one of like the OG goats, by saying, "This clip is insanely disrespectful, in my opinion."
What does that even mean? LOL.
Oh, fuck. And then he even takes a further stab at Jack, which if anybody gets grandfathered into respect, it's Jacksepticeye. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. But and obviously there is so much I could say about his content, but I'll just take the punches and be the bigger man, which you're not. Dude, no, he's a spiteful little fucking bitch, dude. He always has been. He's a fucking pussy.
You think I'd give up every
Me Joe Schmo has been banned from YouTube.
hour of my life for 14 years if I didn't have fun? I mean, yeah, I get it. Okay, if he had fun, the videos would be longer. Again, what does that even mean? Okay, that was stupid for Jack to say.
Look, I'm even criticizing Jack. I'm fair. I'm based. Fuck everybody. I'm fair. Yeah. I call it as I fucking see it, you motherfuckers.
Joe is fair.
What the fuck is this
Joe
response?
is fair.
LOL,
I'm
you
fucking
think
fair.
I'd give up every hour of my life for 14 years?
That's cringe.
Fun? Yeah, dude. I've given up a lot of hours of my life for many years and had no fucking fun at my job, Mr. Beast. And that's not bad, all right? You got to be on that grind. You got to be on that hustle. I get it. You know, you want to be top dog, and you are top dog. But, like, IMO, and obviously there is so much I could say about his content, but I'll just take the punches and be the bigger man. Sigh. All right, there's a couple. Obviously,
him writing out the word sigh.
Yeah,
also,
like
dude.
I'll just be the bigger man, said Mr. Beast. Sigh. Like, yeah, all right, dude. I know it. Like this was it for me. Like I was like about Mr. Beast for a minute, and then this happened, and I'm like, I don't think I like this dude. And I was right. Good for me.
I will say, like, one part of the dog pack thing that is kind of a good criticism is the fact that he does pretend like he's like a charity, basically. And that he's doing a lot of good for society, which there's some things that he's done that have been good.
He does a lot of good. He's a net positive. He is.
But to act like he's like a huge, like, I don't know, like he's like so much better for the world than like other YouTubers. I don't really believe that personally.
I do.
In what way? Like the team.
He has a whole philanthropy channel where all he does is like philanthropy, and you can say it's for clout, you could say it's for views, you could say it's for more money, but it doesn't change the fact that he's having a positive influence on the world. More so than any YouTuber that I can think of. See, I'm fair.
Mr. Beast.
I'm fair, dude. I'm fair.
What's his philanthropy channel called?
Mr. Beast Philanthropy. All these videos are fundraisers. And supposedly this channel self-funds the philanthropy. So all the money from here goes, which I'm sure is a tax write-off, regardless. All this money goes right back into funding the channel. So, I mean, look, dude, like, yeah.
I'll take it back. I think that's fair. I think that's a good thing for sure.
I think he's a worm, but I also think he's a net positive. And you can think both of those things. I don't know why people have this thing where it's like, if you have one criticism about Mr. Beast, that means you can't be okay with anything he ever does ever.
Right.
Like, you can't criticize someone negatively without fundamentally being against them and all of their actions. And I completely just disagree with that.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with like his, I guess, content at its core, but it's like, I don't know, dude, just like the whole like ecosystem that he's built around it and like how much it's like fucked everything up. It's like, it's just
no, I don't
corporate.
like him. I think he's a net positive because YouTube just isn't that important, right? Like the ecosystem, like like YouTube and it being a place where like a Joe Schmo can hop on the internet and get an audience and like, you know, like build something for himself. I think he fucked that up pretty badly. I think he like really. I think there's a lot of tons and tons and tons of negative criticism to have to Mr. Beast, tons. But I also think he's a net positive because let's face it, YouTube just in the grand scheme of things isn't probably as important as a dude like. I mean, how many of these videos you think equals the integrity of YouTube as an ecosystem? The cleft lips, the giving power to a mountain tribe, the saving endangered species, the gym for like what? How many of these do you think equals the integrity of YouTube being a sustainable platform for people like you and me?
Yeah,
I'm willing to give probably one. I'll even say I would give up the ability of me ever cultivating an audience and sharing my interests with the world versus him being able to produce one of these videos. It is far more important. I don't know. That's my
invest
take.
in gold and silver, Dave Jones. I feel like aren't gold and silver like not really good investments? They're like pretty stable, but they're not.
No, they're like
good
Bitcoin before Bitcoin. What are you gonna do? Like, oh well, if the economy crashes, you can still trade gold. What the fuck am I gonna want with gold if the economy crashes? The fucking government, everything, the internet goes down tomorrow. Oh, thank God I got gold bricks in my safe.
Well,
no,
I mean that's the one thing. That actually is the one thing that gold is good for because it has like intrinsic value. Like it's a rare metal. People want it for.
It's rare in a global apocalypse. Gold is going to be something people want.
Well, people would totally go back to the gold standard. I think if there was like an economic collapse.
I don't think they would. I think it'd be straight bargaining. I think the last thing I'm looking for in my day-to-day survival, if all of my modern amenities are stripped away, is a shiny rock.
I want shiny rocks, dude. I'll
Fair
take
enough.
the rocks.
Fair enough.
Rocks if they go
We love shiny rock. Yeah, I've always had a problem with that. It's like something that you're bred into believing, and it actually doesn't make any sense if you think about it.
But did gold go up a lot compared to like the S&P 500 though in like the past like what 100 years?
Probably not.
I feel like it's not like it's like one of the most like
price of gold is down, Dave Jones. It's up today. It's down as of 8 o'clock.
Let me see the past like 10 years or something.
It's not even at its peak. Oh wait, I'm looking. You're right. I'm looking for one day. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, it's gone up. It's gone up. You got me.
Too. The 5 year is pretty good. It's gone up quite a bit.
I just think you should probably invest in real estate.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then where do you sell it? Where do you sell gold bars? You just go to the store and sell them for fucking asking market price? Is that how that works?
I don't know. I know you could sell it to like jewelers and stuff. You can sell it.
I'm just going to keep saving the money that I'd be spending on gold, and I'll buy a house, and then I'll rent the house, and then I'll sell the house when I retire. How about that?
True. Okay.
It's not financial advice, but it's what I want to do.
3,000 to 5,000. So what is the growth? I don't fucking know.
Mr.
Look at this chart.
Jarjuice is breaking it down. Jarjuice is breaking it down.
We're doing the research. We're doing the gold research live on stream right now.
Oh my God, can we do... So guys, I got into some drama recently. Did you hear about my drama?
No, what was your drama?
Oh God, dude. So here's what happened. Let me lay you guys all in. And we're going to do an experiment right now for idiots and morons that can't take care of themselves because they're stupid. Okay? I made this video, The Fortnite Degenerates Problem. Okay? And just the worst. This is a fantastic, wonderful video. It's actually, I genuinely like this video. I think it's one of my better videos, apart from the part where I cop out and just play Fortnite for half of it. But people got really mad at me, Jarjuice. I got into some controversy for this video. I pointed out the fact that to get on Fortnite and buy the Mrs. Incredible skin, you have to spend $37. Minimum of $37 worth of V-Bucks. It's $37, essentially. The least amount you could pay to buy the skin is $37. I could buy an actual video game for $37. Do you know how many Mr. Beast Lunchly meals I could buy with $37? I could buy groceries for myself for like a week for $37. So what part of that was controversial, do you think? Because that was the part where I got hate.
Were people just complaining that like you criticize the price in general? Like, oh, who cares about the price?
I said that I could buy, and you heard it. I said that I could buy groceries for myself for a week for $37. and thus
We're mad at that?
commenced the anarchy.
Let's
Buddy has never bought groceries. $40. Nice way to write 40, by the way. $40 might be a day of food. One day of food. 1 day of food.
That's like someone who buys like 4 cans of Pringles for $40.
You either have a spending problem or a weight problem. That's all I'm going to say. But I go, how much are you eating, dude? Because this actually pissed me off. I don't go into my comments and troll as much as I used to. In fact, everybody gets a like right now. Look at this.
Let's
Woo, let's go. I'm handing out. Yo, comment on this video. Get a like right now. Get a like right now.
Joe Support Squad.
Joe Support Squad. Let's go. But this girl got really mad at me. This Schrodinger's dog got very upset with me. So I'm assuming she because it's Lois, right? From Family Guy. You ever hear of Family Guy? It's a pretty good show.
Never heard of that one, actually.
But all right. Sorry. I had a crick in my back. Okay. How much you eating, dude? LOL. She responded for him, 2,400 calories a day. Where's the doubt meme? Where's the doubt sound where it's just like, here you guys go. Grocery list with more than enough calories for less than $40 that will last you at least. I don't know. I think the link broke. It did break. But I did put a list together. They obviously never checked because her only response could be, it's hilarious how out of touch you are. I'm out of touch. I'm out of touch because you think that you couldn't buy groceries for yourself for $37. Interesting. This may also help you, honestly. Wait, yeah, that's what I said. This may also help you if you honestly don't think you can eat for a week for $40. Because now she said $40. She gave me the extra $3 in my budget. I
was
fucking,
not making in.
McDonald's is more important than her children.
Yes. Oh my god, look at this woman. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, she can't afford to eat, dude. Look at her. That's all I'm gonna say. And you're welcome, and I hope you can work on your finances and eating habits more in the future, Hart. So the point of criticism here that I was given is these men, and there's a couple other people too. People were upset, right? People are mad that I made the claim that you could buy groceries because they have financial issues, right? They have problems. They're fucking losers. They've accomplished nothing in life, and they blame it on everyone else. They blame it on inflation. They blame it on the price of groceries. They can't do anything. They're helpless little fucking losers. They're fucking absolute Neanderthal morons, and they need to get out of my country. Anyway, so I would say that Walmart is a pretty accessible service to many Americans. Would you not agree, Juice?
No, yeah, for sure. It's free.
Buy
There's no
Naruto.
membership fee, good prices.
So yeah, many people can go to a Walmart. So what do we need for a week, dude? What do you think you need for a week for groceries?
I
Let's
mean,
get some
for
eggs.
$37, you could get rice, you could get a bunch of chicken, you could get
No.
beans.
No way. I don't think we're
Eggs.
going to be able to put a week's worth of groceries for $40, Juice. There's no fucking way. So let's do it.
We're gonna do it right now. We're gonna do it right now.
So let's look a little bit here. Yeah. Okay, let's buy the more expensive pack of eggs. I want to get a good amount of eggs. Actually, no, yeah, let's get 18 large eggs. That's more than enough for one person for a week, right? And that's $80 an egg protein, 80 calories an egg. 180 calories a piece, for 2 eggs. I mean, like this is like a good caloric protein intake here. So let's can we add this to my cart? Return home. All right, we're just gonna have to no, I don't want to just calculator it. I want to add it. We're gonna add that to my cart. What else do you need, Juice? What do you like to eat? Rice, you mentioned.
Yeah, rice.
Yeah, you know what? More
Rice,
people like
chicken.
ramen noodles than rice. Let's do ramen. Let's do ramen. Now we got 12 pack, 400 calories a pack, 380 calories a pack.
Mm-hmm.
This is enough already. Really, I think already we're at enough to eat for a week. In reality, I'm not saying you're eating well, but you are eating, right?
Yeah.
Let's add the pack ramen. Okay. What do you want to drink? You could just drink water for fucking free. But what do you want to drink, Juice? What's your favorite thing to drink?
Instant coffee. Walmart instant coffee, dude.
Okay, let's just look up frozen coffee, the most expensive, ridiculous price in the world. Coffee. Get that going. Let's get that going. Why are you talking about groceries? Because people told me that you couldn't eat for a week for yourself for $40, and I'm proving them wrong.
No, you could get like a little powdered instant coffee from Walmart for like $5, and it's really good.
No, let's get the fuck. I mean, we already have our food caloric for the week, I think.
All right,
Let's just fucking get some frappuccinos. from Starbucks. We're at $12. What else do you want?
Let's see.
What else do you want?
I think
Wanna
we
get
need some chicken or something.
Chicken breast,
Chicken or beef or something. Yeah,
chicken breast. Okay, hold on. We're $12. I mean, you can't buy groceries for yourself for a week for $37, guys. You can't fucking do it. So let's add $12 worth of chicken. We're not even gonna do the great value. We're gonna go for the good chicken breast. $12. $24. What else do you want? What else do you want?
What else could we even have?
Well, you know what? Maybe they don't have a microwave. Maybe they can't cook.
Okay.
So stove.
Camp
Stovetop.
stove. Yeah.
Stovetop. Okay. Let's get a stovetop.
a
How much is
fucking
this?
camp stove.
How much is a camp stove? Let's see if we can get a cheapo camp stove here. We can check Amazon, but I want to just see. I'm pretty sure you can buy these for pretty cheap these days. Get electric. I don't want to have them buy charcoal.
Erica says tomato sauce because you could make a bunch of stuff with the eggs with tomato sauce.
Okay, based. Actually, you know what? We are going to do this one because you don't have to put charcoal in. You can go pick up sticks and leaves off the side of the fucking road. So here, dude, like $44. So we actually went over our fucking price there. Fuck. But I think you guys get the point. like if I made my point that these people just are losers and they cry all the fucking time and they want everything to be everyone else's fault. We removed the grill because most people have a way to cook, right? We're only doing we said groceries. We said groceries.
Does that add up to 2,400 a day?
Well, fuck. I mean, if we're gonna try to really hit the calorie mark, let's add some milk to that bitch.
Right, hell yeah, milk.
Let's add some hickory smoked bacon to that bitch for the eggs. Yes. Let's add some bread. You can have nice fucking I'm blowing. Like, it's so crazy to me. There's people that legitimately believe that you can't buy groceries for one person for $40 because their spending habits and eating habits are so fucking shit. And then they can't survive. They can't save up money because they're fucking idiots. And they blame it on everyone else. $1.42 for a loaf of bread.
Let's go, dude.
$1.40 fucking 2 for a loaf of bread. What else do we want here? You said tomato sauce.
Yeah,
tomato.
97 cents can of tomato sauce.
No, you can't afford to eat for $40 for a fucking week. You can't do it, guys. Everything is everyone else's fault. Don't take any personal accountability ever. Blame all of your problems on inflation and the housing market, how your parents had it better. Don't ever do anything to improve your own standard of living. Blame everything on everyone else. All right, so can of soup. All right. Wait, no, not soup. What is this? Did we add it? I'll add it twice. There, 48 cents. Okay. 35. You have $5 left. What do you guys want? What do you guys want?
Pasta.
You want pasta?
Let's do pasta.
Let's do pasta. Now you're gonna have some spaghetti, scatter, and meatballs. You want mac and cheese? You want roni? What do you want?
Just get a penne pasta.
Penne pasta? Got penne pasta. I actually want meatballs with the penne pasta. You think I can get ground beef juice? Is that okay
$4?
with you?
I don't know if you could do $4 for ground beef. Let's see.
Oh, let's see, dude. Let's see. Oh, $4.95.
Ooh, not bad.
$41. No. We're cheating. We're $1 over budget.
All right. Take off one of the tomato sauces, and then you're
good.
Dude,
it blows my mind how pathetic people are. Like, people really can't function, and they blame it on everyone else.
Yeah.
What if I just do meatballs?
These people are buying, like, I swear, these people are just buying, like, the most expensive options possible. They're buying prepackaged stuff, like, only. They're getting.
Can we do sausage meatballs for $3.57? Is that okay?
$3.57. Yeah.
For a pound of ground Italian sausage. 43 cents over budget. We can't do it.
All right, it's okay. Take off the. Let's see. You got two of something. Yeah.
Do I?
I thought you added 2 of one thing. Oh no, never.
Nah, I fucked up.
Let's
okay. Maybe we can't afford the meatballs this week, but maybe we can get some cheese. Maybe we get some Kraft singles, huh? Yeah, better goods ground cheese.
To make it, really go full circle, add a Fortnite V-Bucks card to the cart.
No, we can't. We only have like $1 left to spend.
Oh
Can
my
I get
God,
a Feastables chocolate bar?
This person goes to the grocery store and then they buy like these exact groceries, but they also buy a Fortnite V-Buck card. And they're like, man, no one can eat for a week. Nobody can eat for a week. My groceries are $80.
Can I add a Feastables bar? Oh my God, 86 cents overpriced to add the Feastable. Look at this grocery list for $40.
This is like totally.
This is
feasible.
more than enough for one person. Like, do you want to do the caloric breakdown, or can you just take my fucking word for it?
Yeah,
like, Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
I don't think we need to do the
like,
caloric
ladies
thing.
and gentlemen, do you think, as a single human being, you could live for 7 days off an entire loaf of bread, a pack of cheese, a gallon of milk, 18 eggs, 16 ounces of hickory smoked bacon, 6 pounds?
Oh yeah, 6.1 pounds.
6
oh my
pounds, 6 pounds of boneless chicken breast.
Holy shit.
People are so fucking pathetic, dude. It's insane. And then also for dessert, we threw in a 4-pack, or is that a 6-pack? 4-pack of Starbucks Frappuccino Mocha iced coffee.
Let's go.
Can we eat for $40 for a week, ladies and gentlemen? Do you think we could buy fucking groceries for one person for a week for $40, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh yeah.
And it blows my mind. Like, that's the part of my Fortnite video that got you upset. The part where I offended you for the realization that you were a fucking failure. That all of your problems are actually your fault because you suck.
Food isn't that cheap. Food isn't that cheap.
Dude, it's because
Maybe they're
people
just wanting to
spend
justify
stupid.
buying the V-Bucks, dude. Maybe they
No,
really
'cause
want the Incredibles skin and they're pissed.
People will go on Zillow and look at a picture of $1 million home and be miserable that they can't afford it.
Yeah.
Like, they're stupid. They're idiots. People are dumb. They need a firm fucking kick in the ass, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, how many calories are just in the 18-pack of eggs? It's like 80 calories an egg, right? I mean, dude, we're way over calories. I mean, how much is a fucking 2% gallon of milk? So 80 times 18. I mean, that's like half a day's worth of calories.
Let's see.
And it's all protein.
6 pounds of chicken breast would be about. Let's see.
I mean, this is grilled cheese sandwiches.
4,490 calories just in the chicken alone.
And then the bread.
Yeah,
that's
the
grilled
bread.
cheese sandwiches for like a week. For a
Yeah.
fucking week, you're eating cheese sandwiches. Okay, maybe throw some eggs, maybe throw some bacon on that bitch. Maybe throw but tomato soups and grilled cheese.
Yeah, I feel like this definitely gets pretty close to.
Dude, what do you mean close? I would have extra left over. I'm not eating 4 pounds of chicken in a week. I'm not. Yeah. Not with the eggs. Not with the hickory smoked bacon.
Yeah.
Penny, like, dude.
Oh, plus the milk too. Yeah.
And the milk, dude.
In milk. Especially if you go whole milk, you could definitely
keep in mind, to be a dickhead, we threw in fucking pack of Starbucks.
Yeah.
Which, if you're balling on this type of budget, you shouldn't be having the fucking Starbucks. Here, let's get rid of the Starbucks. All right, let's get rid of the Starbucks.
31. Now we're at 31.
Let's be a total cock here. Just get some protein powder.
Let's
just
go.
straight. Oh, protein powder is expensive.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sometimes pea protein powder is cheap, but I don't know if they have that here.
I know there's more junk we can buy. Well, we want protein, right? I mean, fuck, I just ordered another carton of eggs, right? But oh wait, we can get the ground beef now.
Oh yeah.
On top of the ground sausage meat.
There. Okay, there we go. Now I feel like there's no way this isn't a week's worth of food.
I didn't think it was before.
Yeah.
And can I get myself a steak? That'd be based if I could squeeze a steak. And you know, if you went to the store, there'd be like deals on steak you could totally pick up for like a couple dollars. Yeah. But we're going
like
online.
one day old.
And that's the crazy part. These prices are going to be more than you'll pay in a store. Because we're doing it online, dude.
That's true. Does this include like delivery too, or
I don't know. Can we accept that I'll go 57? I'm gonna order a pack of Salisbury steaks.
Yeah,
and we're gonna go 66 cents over budget. You can stand outside with it. I mean, you know, these people are fucking losers, right? They're total fucking losers. So they can stand outside the fucking store with a cardboard cutout that says, "Please give me 66 cents." You know, I'm sure someone will give it to them. And then this is checkout.
Use of their time than going on YouTube comments to cry about $40 skins.
Yeah, so what are we getting for 66 cents over budget for a frozen meal? Okay, I don't even want to give that room. I want to get rid of this again. Hold on, I pick up a pack of Hot Pot. Like, I want to add some like junk bullshit food that you shouldn't be buying, just to like really smear it in. Here we go, 2-pack of Hot Pockets.
Nice.
7 cents over. 7 fucking cents over. Okay, you're gonna pick up a coupon. You're gonna ask for coupons. You're gonna get this
I will
for the
personally PayPal that commenter 7 cents.
Yeah. So do you think you could eat for a week off of 2 Hot Pockets? Like look at this. 4 pounds of chicken, smoked bacon, ground beef, egg. This is a good grocery list.
Oh yeah. Well,
And we're only
especially me, I would
talking
have
one-
food left over. I would have
There's
like, so much extra.
Lou Muskin means calm down. Oh, what are you doing? Who are you, bro? Can you go to Indonesia? Nah, dude.
This
Never.
guy's just fucking trolling you.
I can never go back to Indonesia, man. Not after what happened. Anyway. You could easily eat for a fucking week on $40, and
Yeah.
people are fucking losers hanging out in Indonesia and shit, and they wonder why they can't fucking afford groceries. It's the groceries' fault. It's not their fault for not knowing how to budget and go grocery shopping. It's the groceries' fault. All right. That was fun. I had fun.
That was pretty awesome.
I wanted to get that
I
out
gotta
of my
get
system.
going.
Jar Juice, you're leaving, man.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm sorry. I gotta eat dinner and stuff. Thank you so much for having me on, man. This was awesome.
No problem. You know what? Before I drag it out too long, it's probably time for me to leave too. So, all right. That was fun. Fun little live
Yeah, that was
stream.
cool.
Fun little unprompted, no plan, really live stream. Do
Hell
more of
yeah.
these.
Yeah, you did good.
All right. See you guys.
All right. See
Signing
you,
off.
Jake. See you,
Bye.